Faux Like a Pro has designed an extraordinary stencil collection of modern and classic designs, including mini icons, borders, and large-scale patterns. Each stencil is laser cut from a durable 5mm mylar and designed to work with paint, glaze, Venetian plaster, galaxy wax, and fizzy pigments. We know that your time is valuable, so Faux Like a Pro has simplified the stencil setup and reordering process. Your stencil stand arrives complete with hardware, a color flip book, sign, and detailed assembly instructions. Once you unpack the hardware, you'll notice numbers printed on both the arms and hooks. Simply match the number on the display to the corresponding number in the flip book. This will determine stencil placement. To reorder stencils, use the same number matching system. This will tell you exactly which stencils you're low on, helping you expedite the inventory process. It's that simple. Faux Like a Pro's easy-to-navigate stencil display is sure to upsell your customers and make their purchasing experience extremely pleasurable. In addition to the beautiful display, we've also included a custom flip book containing photos of each stencil design. Now your customers can view each stencil without pulling them off the rack. This simplifies the purchasing experience and helps maintain a clean, more organized display. Finally, remember to place the stand in a high traffic area. Customers often purchase stencils when shopping for both paint and faux finishing products. Always use low-tack tape to secure your stencil around the edges. A delicate adhesive will allow you to lift and place the stencil without damaging the painted surface. Using too much glaze, paint, or plaster may cause bleeding underneath the stencil. Always offload your product onto a rag to achieve optimal results. Let's explore some common application techniques. Looking for a subtle translucent finish? Try stenciling with Faux Like a Pro's glaze over a painted surface. Using a hog hair pointed brush, gently apply glaze over the stencil in a circular motion. Vary the pressure on your brush to create a subtle and opaque look. For added effect, try brushing two glaze colors simultaneously. The result is a beautifully blended, multi-dimensional pattern that is sure to impress. Do you like creating embossed architectural elements that are beautiful to the eye? Then try stenciling with any Faux Like a Pro plaster product. Using a spatula, gently spread the plaster over any painted surface. Remove excess plaster with a clean spatula. Voila! You've created a beautiful raised detail that is sure to fool the eye. If you like the look of stencils but found the process time-consuming, fear no more. Fizzy pigments provide a quick and easy alternative to traditional stenciling. Using a cellulose sponge, gently rub fizzy pigment over any stencil, varying the pressure to create a subtle faded look. The more pressure you use, the darker your image will become. Looking for a little sparkle? Then consider stenciling with galaxy wax to create a beautiful stenciled pattern that will add lustrous shimmer to any room. Using a cellulose sponge, gently rub galaxy wax over any stencil, varying the pressure to create a subtle faded look. The more pressure you use, the richer the metallic texture will become. For added effect, blend two galaxy wax colors. The final finish is simply out of this world. Choose the most dominant wall in the room to begin your stenciling. Start by finding the center point on the wall. Then locate the center point on your stencil. Measure the stencil's height and decide approximately how many vertical motifs are possible. Most likely you'll have some excess measurement of about 6 to 10 inches. For example, if 6 inches of vertical wall space remains, then divide in half and start your motif 3 inches from the ceiling line. To achieve a balanced look, designate equal pattern drop-off from both the top and bottom. To ensure straight application, make sure to use a level for the first 20 or so motifs. Your registration marks will then help you along with the process. Faux Like a Pro's Green Initiative inspired us to design a stencil line that is not only beautiful, but also reusable. Each stencil is made from a durable 5mm mylar that is meant to last much longer than disposable stencils. Simply wash your stencils with a liquid detergent and warm water before laying flat to dry. With proper care, Faux Like a Pro stencils will last a long time. Thank you for watching our stencil video. You're now ready to Faux Like a Pro.